Welcome back. Debate surrounding the proposed $35 million water park at the Nassau Cruise Port continues as the acting Prime Minister Chester Cooper is now weighing in and says the government has not yet considered the water park proposal. Despite this fact, there is already staunch opposition as Minister of Education Glenys Hannah Martin has strongly voiced her objection to the proposal, saying Bahamian creatives need to be fully embraced and integrated into the tourism product more than anything else. At the most recent press briefing at the office of the Prime Minister, Acting Press Secretary Keishla Adley was asked for the Prime Minister's view on the proposed water park, considering the strong stance taken by the Education Minister.
She has made her position known on it. The Prime Minister has not spoken on that publicly or openly, so I'm unable to say what his position is, but I'm sure that is something that will be a very spirited debate and discussion once he gets back.
Meanwhile, the Bahamas Constitution Party and its leader, Ali McIntosh, also objecting to the water park, which they say would flatline all small tourism-related businesses. If given approval, the pool-based water park could be completed within 18 months. Last week, police shared a report of a one-year-old boy dying a day after allegedly falling into a bucket of water while at his home on Frobisher Drive on Grand Bahama. The incident took place on Thursday, July 4th, and the child died on July 5th. Police say they received a call from the Rand Memorial Hospital concerning the one-year-old. After the police investigations and the results of an autopsy, an adult female, presumably the child's mother, facing a judge today on charges of child neglect. In the meantime, child abuse and child neglect in the country is a growing concern, with surveys showing an unacceptable high number of these incidents in country. A 51-year-old man was killed on Friday night in a three-car collision on Cowpen Road. Traffic police said the victim was driving a Nissan Note East along Cowpen Road when he veered into the opposite lane, colliding with a Mercedes-Benz driven by a lone female traveling west. The Nissan Note then struck a Mitsubishi Canter, which had 3 occupants. The male driver of the Mitsubishi Canter was injured, but the other occupants were uninjured. The driver of the Mercedes was also unharmed. This is the 34th traffic fatality for the year. There were 51 fatalities on the streets in 2023. And finally, gold medalist Chris Fireman Brown, Bahamas ambassador at large, is passing the baton to the younger generation as he and fellow Golden Knights host a series of track and field camps across the country. Joined by Ramon Miller, Demetrius Pinder, and Michael Matthew, the Olympian says the Rise of Champions Track and Field Camp is a group effort to inspire young athletes. Speaking to Jcn, Ambassador Brown says the first camp on Eleuthera was a tremendous success.
Say the day starts off with warming up, proper warm-up. Then we go into the execution of the drills and the techniques. We also pay a lot of focus on mental preparation and just being able to tap in and get them excited about being there. That's the number one thing is being there and installing what you know into the youths and just giving back. So we focus on all of that. Like I said, diet, nutrition, hydration, proper techniques, and just the mental preparation overall.
The remaining one-day camps are scheduled for Cat Island, Inagua, Andros, and New Providence. They'll go from September to November. Ambassador Brown says there is a lot to be looking forward to in the very near future.
They should just be open to the knowledge and the information because it's a learning journey. I think that as long as they're willing to put in the work, they're going to see the results, and it's going to be a continuous effort. So it's not a one-time thing. It's going to be continuously going on throughout the year, and every year we anticipate going to the islands and helping to New Providence and Freeport, and just carrying out our mission.
The next camp will be the 7th of September on Cat Island for children 8 years old and up, and the camp is absolutely free. The camp is made free because of sponsors like Disney, the Marketplace Eleuthera, Just Grill, and Hall's Supermarket. And that'll do it for your JCN News. Once again, I'm Jarino Saunders. It's been a pleasure to have you join us. We'll see you tomorrow.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.